Alright, we have returned to fix up more planets. Because that is what we're here for. Ah, right, I shouldn't forget to ping in my server, because that'd be silly not to do so. Yeah. Audience tab. Ping.
We are approaching the Ket weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Yeah?
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
Oh, right, so it's saved before the friend? Or after the friend? Wait, when did it save then? Because I remember saving after the friend. No, we did. Okay, it's just repeating the voice line, which makes no sense, but it's okay. It's fine. Anyway, let's return to Hana with updates. Or just go over there and do all those missions. Or go to the Ket facility. There's a lot of things to do, apparently, still left on this planet. Okay, let's fast travel, though. Welcome back, everyone, whoever's here, whoever's not. Well, if you watch the VOD, that's also welcome, I guess. Awkward, I know. I am. Anyway.
Life support at 100%.
Let's get inside and turn in this quest. Don't know what that's for. But I am here to turn in a quest. The fact that we're living, at least like alive on the planets, means it's at least better.
Brothers and sisters in the field.
Hey you, I need to turn in a quest.
Michelle just called in. Annick sent a squad to retrieve her. She seemed troubled, but I suppose being trapped in rubble will do that. I'm so happy she's still alive. Skies be bright for you, Ryder.
I assume you get that quest either way. Like, even if you say, hey, it might be a lost cause and be a doomer. But, like, I didn't want to do that. So I didn't do that. Let's, go back over here and see if we can't figure this out. I'm gonna close my window. I'll eventually get back to the Nexus at some point.
As I've been reading Milky Way history, I'm coming to think it would be difficult to trust Zerarians.
They're the same as the rest of us. Gotta take the good with the bad.
I think I would not trust Solarians. That's really unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure one of our leaders is Solarian.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
That was a choice that I had made.
Approaching a Resistance emergency medical.
That's two of them. Get ready to fight!
Ow. need to throw that further. Okay, too far. Oh, someone just concussed him. Good job.
Probably expected someone injured or dying.
Despicable.
Oh, that's the Tempest. Oh no, that's... I saw the Tempest is what that was. Not a... That was the Tempest. I don't suppose there's actually a way up there.
That thing you did in that last fight? Wish I could move like you do.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn to be quick.
Oh, that's cute.
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
That's what you think, Ryder. Okay, you might be right.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Damn. No. Alright, down we go, I guess. Gonna fast travel here, I guess, instead. Fast. Go. Must travel. Across the frozen wasteland.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The pillars of ice? We call them Gesh Asan Veon. Hands reaching for the stars.
Yeah, this is incredible.
I'm going to have to take some pics of this for Sid.
I mean, they look really weird, but it's okay.
Thank you for following Rylis' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Oh wait, you're a person. You kind of look like the art type people. I keep accidentally shooting Veteran. Oh, I accidentally opened the console. Like, why am I not able to do anything? What happened? Well, first of all, you opened the console by accident. Right, by accident. Yes. Oh boy. I did open it by accident, though. I fat-fingered Tilda. Ow, 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 ow. You maybe take cover. Hi, Fire Tiger. Oh my god, I looked away to say hi to you and died. That's really funny. Yes, I can hydrate. Yes, I can stop sitting on my leg.
On the battlefield, yet light on your feet. Like a dance.
You pick up a lot of skills working the angles. Yeah, I've been known to tango now and then.
Fuck it, I want the high ground. Give it to me. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. shooting at you for no reason. I missed. Oh, gosh darn it. I keep missing. I've missed all 3 of these shots. Oh my god, I didn't want to try to shoot the teammate again. Hey, how dare you? Go down. Go down. Go down. Hope you're doing well, Fire Tiger.
Organic material here.
Always happy to see you and people in general, but
Nora? Cat?
glad to see people that come back
Something
regularly.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder. Genetic information locked. There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Cat? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a biological.
Discovered species, Turian.
Field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant adherents. Ability may also prove useful.
Data saved.
Why is everything a weird color right now?
Another
Oh, they've discovered the Krogan? Sorry.
audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by whom? Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
So the Cat aren't the well-oiled machine they seem to be.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
I mean, there's another cat dead I've had right here. I'm actually going to do this first, then this, then the objective.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research should be prevented from leaving Helix. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Cat station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it out might be a good move.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other Cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So, does the Archon control the Cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Let me up. No. I was almost vertical. Actually, it would be easy to get over there just by fast traveling first. Which means that's what we shall do.
Vedra, remember when I told you that PB was looking at me frequently?
Yeah? Is it getting annoying? Want me to say something?
No. It's just that lately I find myself looking back.
Interesting. might clear out bases because you want to kill Ket and contribute to the cause. I kill bases because I realize I'm in the wrong objective area. Because if I went that other way where that base was, I totally thought it was
So
this.
this is what a Ketcom outpost looks like.
That's it. Good work.
Need to find cover.
Life support is stable.
Get knocked over. You're not allowed to be vertical anymore. Good dodge. Okay. You know, I might just be bad at the game. Oh. You seem to have perished, sir. Beat him up. Beat him up. Are they re-assaulting the position from up there? Or did we accidentally leave them up there? I think we might have left them up there.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Weird.
Communication orders require explanation. Archon commands to block all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. These have breached protocol.
Sounds like people are questioning their leader. Good, in this case.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
I get the feeling there's more to this.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
That's good. Now, how do I get up there? Into the big building that's up there. I want in the mountain base. I want to find this.
Life support restored. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
I will find a way up the mountain.
Is Sid your only sister, Veteran?
That I know of, yeah.
We have large families. When you are surrounded by family, you feel strong, like a wall. Many stones standing as one. You can't have a wall with just 2 stones.
But you can smash someone's head between 2 stones.
That's really good.
I like the way you think.
I enjoy their banter a lot so far.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
That's great.
You can extract minerals via your mining.
That's a steep drop, Ryder.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
I figured it out. Yes. Yes.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That was a very quick encounter.
Cache restocked.
The emergency casters are back in business. That's good. That's now stuck at the top of the screen, though. Excuse me. I don't know if that was the but I hope it didn't. Ah, okay. I have won that combat. That combat was much
Have you decrypted the code for
more
the
than I
shields?
thought it was.
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Here we go. We're in. Time to get to work.
Shields are up. Take their fire. That's it for now.
Good shots. I mean, he peaked. That's his own fault, right?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. This appears to be a Ket secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn. Whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but Stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
I love every pun that gets said in this game so far.
That's it. Good work.
Life support restored. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Got him.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Whoa. Oh, that's a turret. Alright, let's try to figure out the rest of the space, yeah? Mostly just the killing part. That's the lockdown.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Just throw a grenade. Understandable, but did you just throw a grenade?
That's one generator down. Two generators down, one to go.
You left yourself out of cover. I don't know what you expected from me.
Life support is back online.
God damn it.
Defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful. Destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm reading a temperature decrease. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Kett Tower.
Okay. Where exactly will Kett dropped off at?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Giving it everything I got.
Get shot. Oh, wait, no, I saw it. God, I keep pressing the console button, though. It's up there. Damn it.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Press the button.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
Peek. Do it.
Life support restored.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
That grenade did kill 2 enemies, so that's good. Items. I'll open some containers. I know that, like, me not looting is a sin, but I don't, like, have a ton of space to loot. I only have so much inventory space. So I can't really Roomba as much as I want to. Otherwise, I'd be Roombaing it all the time. All the loot. All the Roomba. Boss fight.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Pulling out the fancy
can try their best, but it's not going to be enough. There we go.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of the tower in Zenith observation.
Oh, fuck.
There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
One phase. God, I keep shooting at Vetra. I need to stop. Good shot, Jal. Okay, okay. I don't like that I can't actually see the, There we go. That'll help me actually know where I'm going. Don't worry, if it irritated anyone else, it was also irritating me. I just didn't want to fix it. Until the very end of the mission, I know.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Nice.
Damn, that's a view.
Yeah, what view? I can't see shit. Oh, there's the view. I found the view.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
It's because it was easy.
Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Kett vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I need to get back to Tejix first.
Resupplying? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Did I actually need to return here? Because I feel like I didn't. Okay, let's turn this quest in.
Okay, I got one for you. Here to Ellen. I get to meet the Pathfinder responsible for making this place happen. I'm Lieutenant Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
That's
Which is?
great.
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the scourge
Oh,
and outrun
boy.
the cat to bring water to the colonies.
That's
Doesn't get
wild.
more exciting than that.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun, even though it's
danger to make
dangerous.
everyone's life better. No wonder you love it.
When you put it that way. Your job isn't too different.
Cool.
Take it easy.
No fun in that. We'll need extra heat lamps.
Pathfinder. My scouts told me.
Why
about
are
your
you
run-in with
leaning
the architect.
forward like
I lost
that?
good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
Well, sorry.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
Well, that's all
I
done.
should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Let's go ahead and escape skills. We have 17 points. They're all going into combat. I'm sorry, I'm also listening to something in the background because I'm trying to get some Twitch drops. Let's go for sniper rifle. Let's just fill out the rest of sniper rifle. I want more shots before I have to reload instead of just having to reload. Damage is the... Oh, on kill... Stability... No, I just want damage. Alright, so all three of my weapons are now just at max damage, which is good. Let's get some extra stuff for this. I think the recharge speed is really nice. I don't really want any other abilities, so we're not going to grab any other abilities for that. Yeah. So that's been taken out. There's apparently a base over there. I don't think there's anything else to turn in. I think there's literally just that and just that. Restoring health and ammo. Is my internet alright? Yeah, okay. For a second I thought I was just a little concerned. It's okay though. Alright, let's move on to investigating the ice cave.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah,
After
this should
that
be
whole
fine.
exaltation business?
If it means what I
They should be easy without their shields to hide behind.
Oh, I should have waited to hear that. That was important. Oh well. Just gonna hope the Jal is doing okay. Hey, you know what? I have a sniper rifle that I just upgraded. Maybe I should use it. Alright, let's start picking people off. You're next. Come on. Damn, you guys hurt. Are they moving up? No. My shields aren't charging because I'm being silly. Damn. You know, I should have thought that that wasn't going to hit. Don't know why I even attempted to think that was going to actually hit that.
Reload!
That looks like teammates. Is that not my teammates that just dropped in? Because that looked like a friendly thing. Apparently it was not friendly. I don't need to shoot this, but I'm going to shoot this. There we go. Oh, there was a different way to attack this base, but they all just kind of rotated to where I was attacking from. Which would have been a shame if we had an extra team to attack with, because then they just would have been attacked from 2 angles instead of 1. Waste more than a bit of ammo just because. Well, I didn't know if it was gonna, you know, activate at any point. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just kind of shot it until it, you know, exploded. Dice Goblin, people I think are in chat right now, hanging out.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Yeah, I think I know that.
Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
What's this way? But hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I think I put an audience ping in chat. Fall off the edge. Goodbye. Got him. All of them. Dead. So I know the right way, which means I'm always going to check the wrong way first. Even if there's nothing there. Must know every piece of the dungeon.
This is some heavy excavation equipment.
Whoa!
And explosives. They can't which ones blast their way to something in here.
I definitely killed whatever was standing here.
Good work.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I'm fast.
Hard to believe there could be an entire city under here.
Sam,
that?
do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers
Just
hypothesize
outside.
over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I have heard that theory.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You know what I better not see that I'm probably going to end up seeing? Other species that we brought. Turians, Asari, Solarians, Krogan, all getting turned into these. I would absolutely hate that. I feel like that's going to be a plot that happens, and I'm going to hate it. And then it's going to be have to, like, choose between the Angaran and, like, the Milky Way species. And that's going to be a horrible decision, too. And, like... Oh no, oh no, that's gonna be a thing. Oh, I fear that that's gonna be a thing. That better not be a thing.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
No, not at all. Not like the very start of Mass Effect 1 where, you know, people were being turned into husks. No, not at all.
Enslaved people here.
We need to get them out.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Got them all.
Yeah, that too. But, like, the very first, like, game, in the very first mission, things were getting turned into husks, so it's like...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yeah?
That's all the cat, and we're really free.
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. With the cat gone, I can lead the others safely back to Techix.
Good, you do
I don't
that.
know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help
That would help a lot.
Wow.
The cat are trying to get in.
That would help a lot. And then Ryder says that would help a lot.
Some time ago,
Yeah.
they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
Who wants to punch through the ice?
The cat made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
I won't keep you here. No.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
You too. Be careful.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment.
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. A scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
Yeah, that'll get us through. Hopefully.
Is this not clear
I'm
enough?
reading a temperature decrease.
Oh, you want me to get all the way back here? I suppose that's
Here we go.
understandable. Wait, why are you still following me? Aren't you supposed to be going back to the surface? Sir?
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
All good. And it looks like we're through.
What is this place and why is it glowing? Is this really lighting up this entire room?
It's beautiful. But what makes this place so interesting that the cat would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
What?
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens. I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's not...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
I don't like listening to that, by the way. And I don't want to have to make a decision, but I have to make a decision. And, you know, I kind of, you're a valuable asset, and that's one person. I'm sorry.
That you're valuable. I'm sorry. You really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hands, consider it a warning.
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Yeah, is that really such a good idea? I say no.
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this AI, then let's share her.
Maybe, but it won't look good. Also, we've already seen anti-AI sentiment on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a consciousness. I have desires and feelings. Please, Pathfinder.
Oh, what's another AI, right? Right? I like holding all the cards. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Let's abide by her wishes. Joel, Liam, make the diplomatic arrangements. At least the Ket didn't get her. Okay, team, what's next?
I am sorry for that Angaran that died. It gave me so many chances to kill the AI. And I just, no, I'm good. Yeah, I hate that. It's like, it is 1-to-1, so there's not, I don't, I just like that. Wait, I saw something. Was that just the inside of the base, or am I seeing things? I think that's just the inside of the base, that is. Okay, cool. So what does that mean for the journal? Is there anything else on this planet that I need to get done? Helios assignments, Voled, medical caches. I need to report back to the doctor and disable the security matrix. Yeah, we can go back up there and disable that. Why not? I'm assuming that's in the Ket base. So I need to drive back over there, which is fine. I do want to get all objectives done, so I'm gonna drive back over there, and I'm gonna turn in the other quest as well, and that should be it for Voled. And then we definitely need to go back to the Nexus.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Makes sense.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environment check. Temperature. Resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder.
Just gonna run back through here and do the side objective that was in this base. God, it was a long walk, apparently.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
At least they're keeping up. They're just a little bit faster.
a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Is that the only defense matrix points? Because that's a critical subsystem. Which is destroyed already. And that's a critical subsystem. But what other subsystems are there?
I'm reading
Oh, there's
a
another
temperature decrease. Life support is back online. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right.
Hey.
Let's see what the cat we're hoarding.
Loot!
The cat we're stocking up. I bet they're...
Logs on Angara first contact by isolated Pathfinder.
Wow. It sounds like some of the first Angara the cat found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Vezjek.
Okay, that should be the missions. Cool. So we can check that and make sure that yeah, okay, cool. And then we desperately need to go to the Nexus because, oh boy. Oh boy, do I have a lot of quest turn-ins on the Nexus. I probably should also change up my equipment.
Destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. Is this how they found out about our abilities? Could this be why they exalt us?
Can you blame them? In a fight for survival, ideals are often set aside.
I'd like to think I would never fall that far. We're all heroes until called to prove it. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
Truth is very important, though.
You can't just act like this never happened or make up some other story.
Pathfinder, that's all history is. Fact and conjecture blended to form a narrative.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty. Thank you, Ryder. You've given me much to think about. Now I must get to work.
I don't like the idea of telling lies to your people like that, because it gives... Because if they find out later, right, it crashes harder than finding out now. Because then you can't even trust your own leaders to be truthful with you. So then they start doubting more than what they were already doubting. And that can be really heavy if found out. Obviously, there's the if part. Like, if it's never found out, what's the problem?
Ambient temperature.
The problem is if. Because that chance, like, you can have a safer bet by, like, letting a little bit of morale flag right now for making sure it doesn't fucking tank later. At least that's my thought process, right? Like, you'd have the boon now, but then if, like, something happens, it hard crashes, and you don't want that.
shadow and stop this bleeding.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
I didn't need a reward.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
That's good. Okay. That should be it for Voled right now. So I think we're going to be good with that for now. Right, we're just gonna extract. Can I even extract from here? And I can extract from literally anywhere except here. Can I just click the Tempest? Or is it gonna fast travel me to the Tempest, and then I have to get in the Tempest anyway? Because that's still just as fast.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Cool. Yes, depart. I came down, did exactly everything that I could do in one go, and then left.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Yeah?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
If everything was set in place by some mysterious creator, why even be a scientist?
If I have reverence for a creator, how could I not want to study their creation? My faith does not hinder my work as a scientist. It encourages it. My senses tell me what the world is. Science shows me how it came to be. And religion tells me why.
I apologize if I offended you. I can be insensitive.
You're fine. Being challenged forces me to dig deep in my beliefs. It's healthy. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Wild. Why is that not becoming okay? Weird. Suvi is great. Oh. Oh no. Whoops. Oh, it's because my cursor was still on it. I was like, why are you not going gray? Oh, I realize I can archive these, can't I? Is archive... Okay, archive, which is... That's fine. Can I restore them at any time? I'm just gonna leave them all in the inbox. It doesn't matter.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaw's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I hope I'm not just your latest cure for boredom.
Me too. Don't worry. I doubt I've seen all your bells and whistles. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
I don't want to meet PB in the Nexus apartment, but I'm going to. Ooh, loadout station. Right, I can check out my equipment because I've been neglecting all of it. Damage, no damage buff. Technically a damage buff, but the rate of fire is less, and the max ammo is more. Not a damage buff at all. This is pretty solid. They're the same thing. Okay. I have a significantly more damaging sniper. That looks amazing. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, let me actually look at the sniper compared to the other snipers. It's still a little bit more damage, but it feels like it's still going to take 2 shots. PB's my... I don't really like PB that much. Not going to lie to you. Not very keen on PB here. The impact is doing fuck all for damage, so I think we're going to just stop using it. It's not cutting it. Fuck it, we're gonna use the Crusader, because why not? Gonna add damage to it. Can I just add more damage? Can I just... Aw, damn. You know what? We're just gonna... Bullets. There we go. I don't care too much for PB right now. Research center. Research. Weapons. There's just a sword? That does so much damage. Actually, wait, that just does damage. It might only have 5 bullets, but I feel like this would be great. I have... Do I want to research weapons, or do I want development? No. I want research. Armor, augmentations, armor, maybe? You know, we could go for Ed and 7 armor. I really, you know what? I think I'm gonna. Biotic power and damage, but I don't use biotics though. Never mind. I guess we're not gonna do that because I don't biotics. That's not good either because I don't melee. Huh. Ooh, wait, but there's other things. There's other things. I really don't want Ket things. Helios though. And resistances? That actually sounds great. I want to get the helmet to go with it though. I have so much Helios research data, though. I'm just gonna get all of that. Okay, cool. And then let's upgrade this one. Oh, and then there's also, they also have a ton of weapons. That's cool. No, I want out of that real quick. Now, where would I equip that? Yeah? Let's find out. Loadout station. Is it something I just have now, though? Or is it something I have to find and buy? I don't want that equipped. I think I have to craft that still, which is unfortunate. Maybe I'll actually use these if I put stuff on there that I like. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? Like, I've researched it, but now I need to make the thing, I guess. Which is fine. I gotta figure out how to do that, though. Oh, right. We can actually use all these I didn't realize that I didn't... Okay. I might be a little silly. It's fine. Inventory capacity. Can run all the consumable slots. And I want some science stuff. Cool. And I gotta go edit my loadout again. That's not my loadout. Why did I do that? Alright, Alright, loadout time. Can run that just because, and we can run disruptor ammo just to have it. Cool. After that, we can first check our journal, maybe? Skills, make sure I don't have... I do have more. Oh boy. Concussive shot. We're gonna grab that. And then we'll go into journal. Go to, I mean, I don't know why it's telling me about these missions that I've already done, but I've done them. Mark all as red, because I've definitely read them. Helios assignments. So we have another mission back on Aya, and then we have the Nexus, which should have... I'm waiting for an email on that, which means I don't really care too much. I do need to go back to the Nexus anyway for a few things. We're gonna go clear the Nexus of stuff.
Fold orbit is steady. Tracking a remnant architect.
And then I think the next priority op is something, and I didn't actually check. I've just been doing side missions at this point, constantly. I want all of the options. Why exactly am I here? I just clicked the exclamation point. That's all I did. Why did I do that? Just go to the Nexus. Stop being silly for a second. Just go Nexus. There's so many things here to do. I have stacked so many things.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
Sorry, what?
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
I'm sorry, what?
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
How can I help?
Maybe there's something I can
I'm
do.
gonna space in myself
like
at this point.
bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
I'm about to kick him off the Nexus.
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
How in the fuck is that person still, like, employed? Can I just make the executive decision to just...
I don't know about... Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
God, we are not going to have another Milky Way. I refuse to let racism set in here. Fuck off. How can we trust them? Oh my God.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
Our Nexus, our lives.
Y'all okay?
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost. But because you wanted military personnel, people tagged as scientific support have to wait. Again.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Free our families.
Oh boy. I don't think... I feel for it, right? I feel for them.
Or make them go.
But, like... I don't think they understand exactly the logistics of the situation. At all. Like, whatsoever. Where am I going? Like... Wait, I'm on... No, I'm not. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna go to operations. I'm just gonna keep running around doing Nexus assignments.
Brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS. Attention, civil disobedience.
So that's what the Kett are up to, transforming people into willing slaves.
Now we know why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I founded?
People need more than space, Ryder. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families.
If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Okay. So. Can't risk another revolt. We can't. We really can't risk another revolt. You're right on that part. However, I did disrupt their schedules. And I don't even doubt for a second that if I picked the other option, it still would have disrupted schedules. Like, it would have disrupted military schedules, and that would be a military problem. It's like, okay. What I would want to suggest is that the families be put in the... Oh, God. Okay. I mean, how would you move them then, huh?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint, if we must.
That's excessive.
If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know
that. Yeah, but we can't... I have to think about everyone. I cannot just think about... Oh my god! The protest does need to end, but I wish I could I could promise that they've had 14 months of promising. Fuck. God, if we could just work together and get this done instead of sending me on every single fucking mission, that'd be great. But here we are. I'm the Pathfinder. I have to do it all myself. I'm one guy. For fuck's sake.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
I'll go.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to the protesters. God, I hate some of the decisions in this game. Because, like, you have to deal with... Yes, concerned citizen?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
Anything's possible.
We don't know the future.
You know.
Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope.
Please don't touch me.
I live to see it. Thank you for your time.
I'm worried about this. Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Of course, Drac. You're welcome.
The extra resources from the... Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
Okay. How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Proof is important.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Everything I hear about this guy makes me think less of him.
This is my surprised face. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's
This is my surprised face.
To the station. He needs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Cool.
Nothing more for now. Good luck out there.
Now I can go talk to Kandros again. Why am I so fast in here, but nowhere else? Yeah, I mean, I also like Kandros, just because I'm a military man.
You don't strike me as the
like for
political
games.
type.
Really like
I'm
military
not
games.
Just pro keeping everyone alive.
Same.
Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on
But
it,
yeah,
but
making
you know how
decisions
things get around here.
just difficult.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Thanks.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is Agent N.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
Whoa,
You're saying the Legion will wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to get through that. I was like, nah, do you want to, like, be exiled? What would your families think if you guys ended up exiled before even getting to see them again? Is that something you want? Is that something you want? No. Shut the fuck up and sit down.
It's for the good of the bar.
Sure, what's up?
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay. Oh, it's Gil. What's up, Gil?
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
You know, No.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
It's Jill masochist.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see.
That was a horrible but good
Another
pun.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I wasn't gonna take that from him. I knew that like it was a hey, do I want to beat him or hey, do I not want to beat him, but I don't want to take that from the person, from Gil. I'll lose fair and square. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the journal. Let's go to allies and relationships. All right, I wanted to actually go look at this finally. I'm also going to look at the map. I guess we can go do that first. Since it's at the dock. Whee. Yeah, that I just
Come on in.
personally didn't want to break his streak. If he was gonna win naturally, then he can win
Ta-da!
naturally.
My project, she is complete.
The fuck is that?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
That's actually really cool.
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Hostility seems fair.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing.
Damn, I didn't expect that.
Now. I was just
That
concerned
was really
something might
funny.
have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on.
That was great.
Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be that. Anyway.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Oh, that's cool. It's a damn shame that I don't use the tech screen.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Yeah, that's great. I hope it can't be hacked at any point. No, never. Wouldn't get hacked. Absolutely not. How could it? How could it get hacked? You know? Wait, no. Give me this again. God, I like playing through these games. Is so much fun to use. Also, achievements for using the VI. Interesting. Interesting. It's a damn shame that I'm only red.
A violent illness related to
These games make me try to predict what's gonna happen next, considering the trends that this game already has. One of these times, I'm gonna predict it. Is there any other things on here? Okay, well, I might as well do this while I'm sitting here. What are you trying to give me a scan? That? I have found hops, apparently. I went the wrong way. Pardon me, excuse me, let me turn around. Pardon me, excuse me.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI Rider. One of your father's memories is available.
Sure, we'll play a ton of memories, actually,
Let's
because
see it.
I have
This
a
memory
lot of
is
them.
from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
Oof.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Nice.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
Oh, that's
I know.
That's the one.
They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars.
That's a reference.
Changed
I
my
love all
life.
these references. They're
We
great.
knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
You infected
What
us.
was it like, Dad?
Damn.
When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Dinner.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Cool.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Yeah, it's really neat. I enjoy that a lot. That was like took me by surprise when I saw the dad. I was like, wait, is that the dad? It was, and sure enough, it was the father. All right, journal, the Krogan betrayal. Let's go review the footage. I'm basically gonna finish out today's stream just on the Nexus.
That's okay, John.
Nah, just it's fine. Yeah, sure thing. Cool. I love that I can still see them talking in the distance, so I can at least know what they're up to. Canonically, it's just because they're really close to the SAM node. Absolutely, that's why I'm still getting subtitles.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you online. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Can I just space him anyway? Do I actually need to talk to him, or can I just get rid of him?
Ryder, is it?
Yeah, I'll talk to you
William
in just a second.
Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Journalist. Which one's you're the journalist?
Hi. The documentary's going great.
Hi.
Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
We need the protection.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid. But maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I do mostly just spend time with my team.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Okay.
The footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
Any other things on this floor? Okay, nope. So we have the habitation dock, which is over there. We can go to the cryo bay real quick. See if there's any missions over there.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. Then,
Interesting. Immediate. There's immediately a thing here.
This is not good. Damned exiles.
Sorry, what?
Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for the outposts you've started was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll deal with it.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great.
I'd like
Maybe
to
when
just
you
bring
come
back
across
the
them
exiles.
arseholes, you can rectify all this.
Alright. I think then that is, funny enough, I think that's actually it for the, Yep, all of the allies and relationships are on hold, which means we need to go back to Aya. That's on hold as well. Additional tasks. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be it. So there's nothing I could start that could end in 5 minutes. So that is going to be it. Still really fun. That was definitely an enjoyable time. Just was finishing up anything that needed to be finished up. We're going to save the game. If we can. We can't. I need to be in a location that I can actually save the game. Or is it that I was sprinting? You can't save while sprinting now. Okay, so we're going to go back to the habitation dock. And get on the Tempest and then save.
residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson, and the initiative founder was killed with an axe in the Scourge. An official trial is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided a few
Cool.
details.
Let's walk over
Without
to...
Gene, we wouldn't be here.
Wait.
Now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving
I'm not in the right spot.
before we can celebrate.
I'm not in the right spot.
Is HNS.
I need the docking bay, not the habitation bay. Alright, cool.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here.
Convicted murderer no can rent.
Alright. I will save after I'm done with this raid. We're gonna raid out. Thank you all for being here though. It's very much appreciated to see all of you here for streams like this. Even though there's not that many people. It's still fun. Anyway, I think that God.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for bits, subs, follows, just overall hanging out. We'll be continuing Mass Effect next week. Tomorrow is Deep Rock Galactic, and I hope everyone has a great night, day, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you. We're gonna raid over here, and yeah. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Deep Rock Galactic. A reminder, anyone that owns Deep Rock Galactic can play Deep Rock Galactic every Thursday with us. So, that should be all. Thank you for being here, and bye.